New York City, it's GamePro's PowerUp. Coming your way, new tips, classic tips, tips to help you score high and win big at games like Shinobi 3, The Flintstones, Ranger X, and Goof Troop. We'll launch an all-out invasion of the sci-fi megastore, Forbidden Planet. Witness the fatal fury of Japan's video game craze and blast you with the tips, techniques, and tactics you want, you need, you can't live without. All this plus backstage chaos, epic explosions, and Tommy's taste of freedom. Coming up on GamePro's PowerUp.
Well, this is the place to do it. The Great White Way, Broadway. This is Scott Decker for GamePro's PowerUp, coming to you from the heart of Times Square in New York City. This is total lunacy. Taxi cabs, people everywhere, and of course, the Broadway Theater. So what do you think is the hottest ticket on Broadway right now? Cats? Kiss of a Spider-Woman? Miss Saigon? Phantom of the Opera? No, guess again. Here's a hint.
Tommy, 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 can you hear me?
That's right, it's the Who's Tommy. This show is incredible. It's got singing, dancing, flying furniture, exploding pinball machines, my kind of show. And we're gonna meet all the amazing people that make it happen when we go backstage at Tommy. Come on. We'll see the stars in action on stage, too. And along the way, we're going to bombard you with devastating tips for Ranger X, Shinobi 3, Mortal Kombat, and more. And we're going to show you the game that's driving the Japanese absolutely wild. And speaking of wild, I always wanted to be on Broadway. To power up or not to power up? That is the question. But as we speak, an army of metal maniacs is on the march. So man your battle stations. Having already trounced the Super Nintendo, Terminator 2 Judgment Day marches onto the Genesis for more of the same explosive, futuristic action and adventure. But before we see whether or not it's worth its weight in heavy metal, let's crash land on the Forbidden Planet in New York City, a place where all your sci-fi favorites rule.
Hi, welcome to Forbidden Planet, the science fiction mega store. Here we have everything from comic books, science fiction books, horror, also posters, videos, trading cards, and a huge toy department.
Hi, my name's Artie, and here in the toy department we have lots of toys based on everybody's favorite movies and TV shows, such as Godzilla here and all his friends. Ah! We even have a little baby Godzilla and some others, as you can see. And here we have an old favorite, Star Trek, both the old and the new. Fire photon torpedoes. And here we have a favorite everybody should recognize, Terminator and Terminator 2 toys. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hey, don't say hasta la vista yet. It's time to take a first look at the Genesis version of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You play a T-800 model Terminator from the future who's been sent back in time to protect a kid named John Connor. Along the way, you'll need to rescue Connor's mother, Sarah, and go head-to-head against a T-1000 model Terminator, whose mission is to kill the boy. The game presents 8 challenging levels, each representing a key moment of the movie, and featuring intense, wall-to-wall action. Terminator 2 Judgment Day is a well-crafted adventure game. Fans of the movie will love the chance to play Arnold's famous role. Once you do, I guarantee you'll be back for more. This is amazing. Everyone's running around like crazy getting things ready for the big show. And they've got a great buffet table set up, too. It's wax. Let's take a look at what they have here. So what do you think? Hey, you're right. At least I don't look as goofy as this guy coming up.
Goofy makes a mess of things without even trying. Now you can give him a hand with these passwords for Goof Troop from Super Nintendo. For level 3, red diamond, cherry, blue diamond again, and red diamond. For level 4, banana, cherry, Blue Diamond, Red Diamond, and Banana. Just in case you were goofing off during those passwords, here they are again. For level 3, Red Diamond, Cherry, Blue Diamond again, and Red Diamond. For level 4, Banana, Cherry, Blue Diamond, Red Diamond, and Banana. Stop howling at the moon! There's an easy way to become invincible in Wolfchild for the Super Nintendo. Just play through the game until you destroy the first boss. Then, simultaneously press buttons A, B, and start. When the next level begins, they can't touch you. Shinobi may be a ninja master, but it never hurts to have a few extra shurikens lying around when you play Shinobi 3 Return of the Ninja Master for the Genesis. To snag unlimited shurikens, go to the options screen and choose Shuriken on sound effects, Shinobi for music, and Shuriken hits for voice. Then, go to Shuriken and select 00 as your number. Wait, and the 0 will transform into infinity, giving you unlimited shurikens. Listen up, because here it is again. To snag unlimited shurikens, go to the options screen and choose Shuriken on sound effects, Shinobi for music, and Shuriken hits for voice. Then, go to Shuriken and select 00 as your number. Wait, and the 0 will transform into infinity, giving you unlimited shurikens. Now, kick into action!
For this show, they built a massive pinball machine that spins, flies, and explodes. It's tight back here. They keep it underneath the stage until they need it. Then it's lifted through the floorboards by this guy. How you doing?
Hi.
What do we got here?
Well, you got the computer that controls the hydraulics that lift and operate the pinball machine.
A lot of buttons involved, or?
A couple of buttons.
Oh, great. Well, take it away.
There we go.
Now that the pinball machine's on stage, they've got to wind it up for one of the big numbers in the show. I'm going to go along for the ride while you hitch onto some heavy metal madness with Mega Man X. We interrupt this program to bring you a special report from the U.S. Department of Renegade Robots. Several unidentified orange objects have been sighted in the vicinity of... Robots don't really run amok, at least not in the real world. But in the land of Mega Man X, anything can happen, and usually does. Super Nintendo's new Mega Man X is the mega masterpiece we've all been waiting for. It's one of the best SNES side-scrollers ever, bringing an all-new look and storyline to the series, while maintaining the classic elements of the 10 NES and Game Boy prequels. After a great introductory sequence, you enter the familiar 8-robot stage select screen. Your new adversaries are more diabolical than ever. Luckily, the X-Man's arsenal is now stoked to the boiling point. He's equipped with the standard Mega Buster, as well as great power-up abilities such as the dash attack and the super arm cannon. No doubt about it, Capcom's poured the best of its creative juices into designing this triumphant debut. You can bet there'll be plenty more Mega Man X sequels to come.
Coming up on GamePro's PowerUp, more game-winning tips, techniques, and tactics. Japan's Fatal Fury Frenzy, plus Cool Spot and Mortal Kombat, when we return to New York City and behind the scenes at Tommy. The GamePro's PowerUp.
You feel me coming, a new vibration. From afar you'll see me.
Just what I always wanted, scrambled brains. I am off of this thing. Welcome back to our behind-the-scenes look at Tommy. The show's going to start in a couple of minutes, but this guy looks pretty serious over here. I'm going to find out what's going on. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. What are we working on
We're
here?
doing the explosives in Tommy right here.
Explosives.
This is the explosive during the show. We have an explosive. We have a flame. This is a flame powder bag that we use.
Wow.
It's an electric match. And then we have a percussion that we use in the show too, which is close to an M80.
So this is the noise.
Yeah, this is the noise.
What's the deal with the glasses?
With the, safety glasses. You always got to wear safety glasses
Oh.
with explosives. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? You always got to be careful because you never know. Static electricity could cause it, anything could cause it to go
Well, I'll
off.
just hand this to you then so I don't cause it to go off. Thanks a lot,
Okay,
Paul.
nice meeting you.
All right. Right now, let's release an explosion of our own. This is raw, unbridled, fatal fury. In America, games like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter II pack a powerful punch. But in Japan, there's one game that knocks out all the other competition. The Japanese are Fatal Fury fanatics. We're talking t-shirts, comic books, trading cards, even CDs. Not to mention an animated TV show that's in like its 5th season. But you don't have to be Japanese to love the game. Here's a tip for you Fatal Fury fanatics in America. Kick it.
Here's a deadly Game Genie code that gives your Fatal Fury fighter invincibility. Just plug in the code C4TA-AAG8. Now, prepare for battle.
Oh, hey, we were just coming to see you. This is Michael Cerverus, Tommy himself. How's it going?
Good so far. Just drinking my carrot juice.
Drinking his carrot juice. I hear you got a big flying scene in the show.
Yeah, I do. I'm flying a couple times in the show, actually.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Great. I think we're going to get a chance to take a look at the harness, too.
Yeah, you're gonna come up to the dressing room and spy on me while I get dressed.
Excellent. Let's go. All right. I guess I should have knocked there.
A little hard to know.
Wow.
George Martin from the, he was the Beatles producer who produced our album. My girlfriend Beth, give her a little screen time. My family, mom and dad, my car in Los Angeles, all the exciting things that you need to have with you to get ready for the show.
All right, he's getting his audio put on. We're getting ready for the show. I guess this is your harness you use for flying, right?
Yeah, real comfortable.
It looks great.
I think Madonna wore this on her last tour, actually. It's
That's great. All right, we're going to let him get started here. Good luck.
Everyone knows this little fellow loves to have fun. Now you can have lots of cool fun, too, by rotating the Virgin logo in the game Cool Spot for Super Nintendo. When the Virgin Games sign appears on screen, hit the different buttons on the control pad. You can change the logo's shape, make it move in and out, and generally mess it up. It's all in good fun. Don't go away. Ranger X, Mortal Kombat, and Flashback coming right up. Power Up, where it's time for our top 10 video rentals countdown.
I'm a pinball wizard. It's intermission time, and the show's going great, but let's see what some other people think. How do you like the show so far?
Good.
Yeah? Can you sing a little of Pinball Wizard for me?
He's a pinball wizard. wizard, that's all I remember.
That's the best part.
I'm a pinball wizard, it had to be a twist.
Pinball wizard.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball.
Not bad, but let's hear how they do it on Broadway.
He's a pinball wizard, there has to be a twist. A pinball wizard's got such a
If you're looking for some mind-boggling plot twists wrapped around amazingly lifelike animation, take a step into the future with Flashback for the Super Nintendo. You wake up in an artificial jungle with one small problem. You have no memory. Fortunately, you have a holocube to put you on the right track in search to find yourself. Your journey of self-discovery progresses through 7 challenging levels. You must shoot it out with bad creatures, outthink booby traps, and develop other level exiting strategies. Flashback has all the ingredients to become a 16-bit classic. Great graphics, extraordinary animation, cool sounds, and adrenaline-pumping action. The only bad thing to say about this game is that it's so addicting, you won't have time for anything else. Here you go. Nothing beats a New York hot dog. I'm starving. The intermission's almost over. I don't want to miss any of the action back at Tommy. We gotta go.
Dabba-doo! Everybody's favorite modern Stone Age family is having a gay old time in the Flintstones for Genesis. You can send Fred anywhere in Bedrock with this level select code. When the title screen appears, simultaneously press buttons A, B, C, and left. Continue to hold these buttons, then press start. Use the directional pad to choose any of the 6 levels in the game. Once again, to send Fred anywhere in Bedrock, the following level select code will do the trick. When the title screen appears, simultaneously press buttons A, B, C, and left. Continue to hold these buttons, then press start. Use the directional pad to choose any of the 6 levels in the game. Now, you're ready to yabba dabba doo! Yo, if you're tired of any level in Ranger X, you can use this easy pad trick to skip to the next level. Pause the game anytime during play, and then press up, down, up, down, up, down, button C, button B, button A, right and left on controller 1. When the music begins again, tap button B, and you'll zap to the next level. Now, use this trick anytime you like during the game. Hey, come here. Now you can fight Goro every match in Mortal Kombat for the Super Nintendo. Just plug in this Game Genie code and then prepare to battle the ultimate combatant. The code is CBBA-394F and D5BA-391F. No man is an island, and Higgins needs a little help when he gets stuck on Super Nintendo's Adventure Island. You can make things a little easier for him with this level select code. When you turn on the game, the title screen will appear and then fade. Next, the animated sequence where Higgins' girlfriend gets kidnapped appears. Press start. When the title screen reappears, press and hold button L, right, and button X on the control pad. While continuing to hold all 3 buttons, press start. When the round select screen appears, choose any round. Let's try that again. To make things a little easier for Higgins, use this level select code. When you turn on the game, the title screen will appear and then fade. Next, the animated sequence where Higgins' girlfriend gets kidnapped appears. Press start. When the title screen reappears, press and hold button L, right, and button X on the control pad. While continuing to hold all 3 buttons, press start. When the round select screen appears, choose any round.
We know that money's tight. If you're strapped for cash, don't worry. Call Rodney D. Young to get your auto liability insurance coverage started for as little as $35.
Turning on the TV to watch Garfield and Friends. So simple, even a puppy can do it.
Today at 3:30 on the Paramount 20 Video Kids Club.
That's it for this edition of GamePro's Power Up. I want to thank everybody here at Tommy. They were great. This is Scott Decker reminding you, when in doubt, power up.
Tomorrow night at 7, the ghosts of Christmas can turn even the meanest spirit in the holiday classic, Scrooge.